again. 3 days now? 4 days? Everybody, it's Lincoln B here again. Sorry about that. I didn't have the mic next to me because I'm a retard. So it's like 3 or 4 days in a row now, keeping up to my word and trying to do this every day. So today we're going to be doing the Northern Pike and the large catfish for experience. I'm going to try to hit level 40 today. As you can see where my experience bar is, I actually got a lot of experience when I was at Alberta at level 39. So we're going to see what we can do between the Northern Pike and the big cats here. I should be able to make quite a bit of XP. So when I was at Alberta at level 39. So you didn't hear that. Just pretend like you never heard that. It doesn't even exist. So let's go ahead and go back over here to the Northern Pike farming spot. So yummy. Yes, I have my complimentary alcoholic beverage. Just gonna run over here. Ah! I want to jump. What are these people doing over here? Oh, here it is, yeah. And here we go. I know you can use a crankbait here too, but try not to do that yet. There we go. There's a trophy. Come on, Cletus. He's eating on it. Oh, see, that bastard caught a muskie. Tomorrow's Friday, folks. Can't wait.
Meet Freshest Hellas, the newest seasonal from Sam Adams. A Hellas lager brewed with orange blossom for a slightly citrus flavor, floral notes, and a touch of malt sweetness. Get Freshest Hellas in stores now and take hold of the season. Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Savor responsibly.
I don't think that's lag.
Searching from the day I was born, I'm starting to forget how beautiful you are. What we have is not enough, is not enough. But we care to fight for love, to fight for love. What we have.
Some people's children. No, this might be really big. $2,000 for a 17-inch or 17-pound bass. Fish bass, man, I got bass in my brain. It's fucking amazing. Money, money, money.
Pure as diamonds, near the waters where the mermaids sing.
I live in the worst place to be dating people because nobody wants to do anything but travel around here, and barely any women play video games. It's fucking crazy, man. You know, and the ones that do play video games, they're meh. Or they're just like, nah, I'm not gonna talk to you because you're older. Oh no, don't say. Yep. Dating's a hard game these days. Yeah. What to do? Booyah! Damn. Fighting pretty good now. Hey, what's up, Tosh and Zursa? I just got the chat up, so didn't know you guys were in here. Oh man. So what's up, Tosh? What you up to do today? Oh, okay, cool. Zurza, welcome, welcome. Bap, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's a really good fish here. Wow. And I can't keep it. Wow. Ah! Damn, I'm already about to fill up my net. I'll be hitting up catfish here soon. Once I fill up that net. See if we can't hit level 40. Petri hell. Heal? The fuck? I don't know what that means, Die Wild. What's up, Rhino Venom? Sonya, welcome back. Nice to see you guys again. Gotcha, bitch. What? Oh, fuck you. I saw him run. The game's a liar. Ah. I will be doing the catfish after the northern because I'm close to maxing out Veronius. I'll be hitting up the blue cats here afterwards, and I should be maxing out to level 40 once I start nailing those pretty heavily. Well, there's two spots to catch catfish. One's on that platform out in the middle of the water, and one's over on that dock over here behind me. Sort of behind me. I mean, it's pretty far over there to the right, but there's the two places to catch catfish. That's pretty simple. You'll see. It's always about... See, catfish are supposedly supposed to be the only fish in the game that aren't affected by the day of time. Like peak times and stuff like that. Like they don't follow the same as all the other fish in the game. You're supposed to be able to catch them throughout the entire day, but like 6 or 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock are usually supposed to be the peak hours, and maybe 5 to 6 in the morning. But they're going to be bringing in night fishing here eventually. Once night fishing comes in, then catfishing is going to be easy because then you just go to nighttime and just fish at night for catfish. Once that happens, you won't. That's the only way you're going to level. You just fucking catfish all day, and level up like crazy once that happens. But hey, walleye are great. Good money. Really, really good money. Yeah, catfish, it's crawfish and cutbait pretty much are the only two that I use for them. Oh, he liked that. He was like, give me that shit. Now, if I had a 400-pound keep net, I'd be here for a little bit longer. And I'd get a lot more money and a lot more experience, but, you know, whatever. And that's another trophy. I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, for the size they are and the amount of money you get, it's fucking nice. And they give you pretty decent XP, too. Welcome back, Savanster. Welcome, ex-Dominovoy. Dominovoy. I'm not trying to act like I know how to say some people's names around here. No, you can catch catfish as soon as you're low level, as soon as you start the game. Because in Lone Star Lake, they have young channel cats there. You can catch catfish throughout the entire game. Now, it pretty much goes like this. It's young channel cats in Lone Star, young to trophy cat channel cats in Mudwater River, uh, flathead catfish in Narran River. Quankachi Lake has blue cats, flatheads, and trophy channels in there. It also has uniques of all three of those. And then here at Michigan, it's blue catfish. I don't think there's any or flatheads in here or channels. I think it's all blue cats here. I think there's bullheads too. And I think California has some big ones in it too. I can't remember. I haven't been to California yet, but you know, and it's just what it is. The higher level area you go to, the bigger the fish get. I mean, this is pretty much what it is. What would be nice is if they had, I mean, I don't know if the lakes here are real or not. I mean, they're not really real. Like, the one place is called Florida Everglades. It's not an actual lake. You know, it's not like Lake Okeechobee or something like that, you know. So that's what they really need to do is they start needing, when they do the giant lakes and they put in the boats like they say they're going to, they really need to name and build lakes based off of real lakes in real life. And fish sizes and things like that need to be based off of real life averages and fish in that lake as well to make it more fun and more realistic. You kind of get arcadey when you start doing shit like this where the higher you go, the bigger the fish get. You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid that if I go to Emerald Lake, New York, I can't catch an 18-pound northern there, possibly. You know, unless that's like that lake in real life, what it is like that, where the northerns are only, you know, up to 5 pounds normally. Maybe once in a while you catch a 7, but. I mean, if you're going to low-level areas, you might be using too big a gear. Not like gear, but baits and stuff. You got to lower it down sometimes, depending on what you're going for. Like channel cats, I've caught trophy channel cats on 6-aught hooks, 7-aught hooks. But if you're going for like smaller ones, you definitely got to bring your hook size down. Bait doesn't really fucking matter. Like, you can catch a fucking 2-pound bass on a large minnow. You know, it's ridiculous. The hook size is what matters. Oh yeah, I did so well there, and now it's just dead. So I caught that unique 45-pound muskie or northern, and that thing was $4,000 something, and I made 1,800 experience off of it. So I mean, that's pretty fucking phenomenal. I just don't like the idea about this spot because it takes away from the fact that you need to go around the entire lake and fish, because you can just sit here and catch uniques and big northerns all day long. You don't have to move. What they need to do is they need to cut this down, cut all this shit out, bring the shoreline back, and then change this so that way people actually have to fish like a normal person, like normally, instead of doing it this way. This is just, to me, it's just abysmal. But I mean, I'm doing it because it's the best way to do it, and I'm not a fucking idiot. You know? Muskies put up a big fight. Yeah, it depends on your gear, man. At lower levels, yeah, it'll definitely make you hurt. Especially big ones. But like the gear I have now, it's not a problem. I've caught 70, was it 70? 60? I think my biggest gar is like 74 pounds on this rig. What's up, Tosh? I see you in there. Yeah, it's in Michigan, dude. Yeah, there was this thing that came out that the devs had said that that the lower experience was based on you taking the same amount of fish, same type of fish out of the same spot over and over again. And it's bullshit because the experience drop happens immediately as soon as you start catching fish. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gear based. The amount of experience you get is all gear based. But I would rather use bigger gear, lose some experience, and be able to rip them in on a constant basis. Not have to worry about line breaking, not have to worry about not being able to pull in a unique or whatever, you know. Personally, I think for a lot of fun, you go get a 20-pound reel, a 20-pound drag reel, put 15-pound test on it, and go do lures at Alberta. Because all the fish there are fucking big, and they all fight hard as shit, and it's insane fun. That's what we did when we first went to Alberta, and that was a blast. Yeah, this is the main farming spot for Northerns, though. Oh, this song's annoying. I didn't even see my bobber. Where is it? That is my bobber. Oh, that's why. It's too close. That's better. Like I said, I just caught a 45-pound unique Northern here, and I caught a bunch of trophies already that were 17 to 18 pounds, so I'm not leaving. And as long as I throw to the right spot, I keep getting hits like that. It only snags when you're reeling it in. I'm releasing that little tiny pecker fish. Yeah, now my biggest Northern, my personal bets now is 45 pounds. I think I've seen a 65 get pulled out of here before. Maybe it was a muskie, I'm not sure. This might be a bigger one. I'm gonna get picky here at the end because I want more money. That's the whole point of this. I'm gonna make money, and then I'm gonna get my experience from my catfish. And once I hit level 40, I don't have to worry about experience anymore. Then it's all about fucking money. That's what I'm gonna say, because who the hell was talking to me the other day? I was talking to somebody yesterday. I don't know if it was Savancer or somebody else, but we were talking about the catfishing, and yeah, man. I mean, a unique catfish, blue cat here, gets you like, how was it? 2,000 something experience or some crazy amount? I can't remember, but it's easy to catch unique catfish a lot here. At least big cats, period. I mean, if you're making 500 some experience per catfish and you're releasing them, well, that's another 15% or whatever it is per release. I'm always worried about money in this game, though. There's a muskie. What the fuck is he doing to catch that? I wanna look. This minimal guy. Mr. Killer Bob here is actually Mr. Tosh. That's in the. Where is he throwing? How far out is he? Doesn't seem like he's very far out. Hey, look at this. I mean, I can see people's bobbers in the fucking water over here. That's pretty much where I was throwing. So how come he caught a muskie and I didn't? Oh, he was throwing way the fuck out of there. Who's reeling in right now? Oh, that's fucking Tosh. Knock it off, Tosh. I'm gonna try a giant minnow. No. Getting hits on the giant minnow. So they should call it giant minnow. Booyah! Please be a muskie. Come on, be a trophy. Oh yeah, you fighting me hard, bitch. That's a good fish, whatever it is. Oh, I take you down to Porterhouse. Nope, it's northern. Woo, son. Give it to me. Right there. See, I always fish. See, there's this big hole right here in the middle of all the weeds. Just to the right, you can see right through here. That's where I always throw, is back in there. It's always like this, so it's easy to always remember where it's at. Didn't do anything, Tosh. I was trying to watch to see what the other guy was doing, and you started reeling in. I thought it might have been him. So I was trying to see where he was throwing it at, to see where he was catching that muskie at. Is that guy using a spoon? Here's the great part. I get to buy the great big nano spoons, and I get to buy the big bullet inline spinners. I can't remember what the hell they call them in the game, but those things are supposedly amazing for salmon, trout, and everything. So, northerns, muskies. I'm going to be able to buy all that shit. And I'll be able to buy the new keep net, the 400-pound keep net. So I'm just all the glee. Matter of fact, I probably should take the day, take like 4 or 5 days and just northern pike fish my ass off, because I'd probably make really good money really fast doing that here. But I got to buy bait. But I got to hit level 40 first, so we shall seize. Come on, man. There's a big, juicy, big, giant dick minnow out there for you. Get out there and eat it. Oh, shit. That's what they should do. They should have tournaments where, like, biggest fish of this type on the smallest setup you can get. You know what I mean? So have someone catch them on like a 5-pound reel, rod, and line or something, and whoever does it wins. I mean, it would suck though, because you'd really have to know what the smallest gear you possibly could use to catch that fish would be. Because there's a point where when your gear is too small, there's nothing you can do to that fish. It'll never come in. Because they don't get tired in this game. There's another fucking muskie. Yeah, 7 days, man. I'll do it. But then again, you have a 400-pound keep net, you bastard.
Listen close to the voices singing to the rhythm of my blood, and they're begging me to follow myself home, where the air is clear, pure as diamonds, near the waters where the mermaids sing. Show me the sunlight burning the candle, looking in the flames of gold. Found the Garden of Eden, tired of the homeland, searching from the day I was born. I'm starting to forget how beautiful you are. What we have is not enough, is not enough. What we care to fight for love, to fight for love. What we have.
Wow. Just stopped. I must be down at the lower area out of the peak time again. Try this. That's where it's supposed to be, right there. Damn. Which is wrecking them here. Now they're just like, nope, fuck you. Well, give me a something to talk about, man. Somebody, give me something to talk about. I'm getting to that point again. Nothing politics, no racist stuff, none of that stuff. Just give me something game wise to talk about. Gaming, something. Oh, Veronius, it's just like I said before. It's crawdads, cut bait. Those are pretty much the two main ones you catch them on. You catch them on crawfish tails too. But cut bait's usually the norm. I mean, you're saying cut bait. Like, are you saying cut bait, or are you saying like what's cut bait? Like, I don't understand. Just pretend like I'm stupid. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I could probably catch a blue cat here on a crawdad if I wanted to. Probably. But once I max this out, I'm going to fast forward to 6 o'clock, and then I'll go from there. Because I want to give myself some extra time in case. Yeah, leeches are only good for walleye and northerns. But even then, I've only caught one lie. Wow, tittle tattle tittle tittle red fake fucking fuckle. I've only caught one walleye on leeches, so I think they're not programmed very well to eat those right now, or something stupid. What the fuck is going on with this? It's because Tosh is near me. I'm not getting any bites anymore. Oh, there he goes. The guy who reached level 40. Switched over to normal shiners, but apparently large minnows are not happening right now. Yeah, but even then, that shouldn't be this bad. And I definitely passed the peak hour already, but I should still catch one every now and then. Because all I need is one more trophy, and I'm able to go catfishing. Tosh, just give me one of your fish, dude. You and your 400-pound keep net. You can spare one easily. Ads brought to you by Spotify. Because rappers need money too, because living in a box is hard, and living on the street is hard, and food stamps are expensive. So please help the rappers out. Here we go. Boom. I always make fun of advertisements. I don't think I'm a racist. I'm not a racist. I like rap. I just hate advertisements, so I make fun of them. And that is not a trophy. Whoa. Welcome, MLR. Welcome back. Yeah, if you ever heard of Bo Burnham, or is it Berman? Berman? He's a comedian, musician. He's pretty fucking funny. He has one song called Straight White Man, and I think it's absolutely fucking hilarious. Pretty much about him singing about being a white guy and how hard it is to be white. But he's making fun of it. He's a comedian, obviously, so he's making fun of the fact that, like one part was like, you can't talk about my life till you walk a mile in my Uggs. I mean, it's pretty funny. He's got some pretty funny stuff. Smart kid. Oh, I think he's like 24, 25 now. It's funny, I'm calling him a kid because he's younger, but he's got a way better career, way better life than I do. Yeah, I just sit here and wait and watch, man. I don't like it. If a fish is messing with my bobber for too long, I'll reel it in a little bit, and then I'll let it sit, and then I'll reel it in a little bit. Because sometimes you can actually force the bite that way. To be honest, I think the game's pretty bugged right now because they did the St. Patty's Day thing, and they fucked everything up when they tried to revert it back for some reason. I think they bugged a lot of things out, and they need to fix it. And I think because a Russian company that they are not going to come out and be transparent and be like, yeah, we made some mistakes, we're going to fix this, but it'll be in like a couple weeks before we get a fix out for it or something like that. Or they're just being lazy and saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Fuck it. Let people complain. Fuck them. I don't know. Come on, be a trophy. You better be a trophy, you little bastard. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. I don't think there should be a bobber indicator on that top right side. I think that should be taken out of the game. That's a fucking handicap in fishing, man. You should not be able to look at that. If I'm going to do this shit, what I'm doing right here, I should have to watch my bobber. I shouldn't be able to use this little indicator and just get fish easily. You know, if you want to fucking do this kind of stuff like I'm doing, you should have to fucking be good enough to watch your bobber and know when a bite's coming and not miss those bites. Instead of just being lazy and watching the bobber that's up there right now. They should just take that out of the game. It's almost like auto aim if you ask me. Like it's a handicap. Like it's telling you when the fish is biting and when to hook them. I mean, it's bullshit. I would love to play the music that I normally listen to, but can't do that because of copyright infringement bullshit. You should just have to pay like a $5 fee and be able to play whatever music you want on your fucking streams and YouTube videos. All right, come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, what? What? He went fucking crazy. Are you saying I'm salty, Tosh? He's saying I'm salty. Careful, Tosh. You're right next to me. I might throw your ass in the water. There's a hit. There's a hit. See, I'm at the lowest peak time right now. Like the worst time of day to be fishing, I'm getting hits. This is what I'm talking about. You should still be able to catch fish on a normal basis. Peak times are really more for trophies and uniques than anything. Come on. You're doing so well. Little shit. Did anybody else have a Super Nintendo and play the Tasmanian game that was on there? Where you would like run down these roads and try to eat birds and other shit, but you had to watch out for cars and tires and I think some other shit. Anybody else play that besides me? Because I get like nostalgia every now and then. It like pops in my head and I start thinking about it. And it's actually like rated like one of the worst games ever on Super Nintendo, and I don't know why. I played it as a kid and I thought it was great. Really, shoulda? Is that why I'm pulling in a unique right now, you bastard? Is that why? I don't pay attention to you, Tosh. Oh, it's a trophy. Bam! Booyah! Too far out my ass. You know what the fuck you're talking about. Alright, now I'm gonna fucking... Well, actually, I'm gonna try real quick with the cut bait. Bam. I'm gonna put it down to about 85. Still caught a trophy. I'm just gonna test this out for a minute. If I don't get anything, and I'm gonna fast forward to 6 o'clock. I'm doing like robot hands right now. You can't see because I don't have a webcam. I don't know if I'd want you guys to see me, just because like I'm not a complete fat ass or anything. I'm not like 400 pounds or something stupid, but it's just like I don't know. Having you guys staring at me while I'm talking to at the same time, it's like kind of weird. Like I feel like I'm like one of those girls that's like in a window and guys jerk off to them. Yeah, if you have a keep net, you can hit Y and then go in and you can actually release fish and put new fish in. If you have a stringer, you can't do that though. Anywhere from 85 to 99 feet, but you can also catch blue cats. I think the one guy told me it was like 65 feet one time, and I was catching them at 65 feet. So I think once the bite's going, it really doesn't fucking matter. I mean, as long as you're not going super shallow. Because believe it or not, catfish will actually eat stuff off the surface in real life too. They're not always just eating off the bottom. They'll eat top waters, they'll eat spinner baits, they'll do all kinds of stupid shit. They'll eat crankbaits that come by, you know. I mean, it's not a, they're a really aggressive fish, believe it or not. They might seem like they're slow and sloppy, but they're a very powerful animal. Hell, the European catfish, there's like every year there's a bird a bird, what is it called? A bird mating season or whatever, and they have babies and shit. And European catfish, I hate them. They're so gross because they're half eels. But they will swarm this island that these birds are on. And when they come down to drink water, they will leap out of the water and eat them and then drag themselves back in the water. And I'm not talking about small birds. I'm talking about big fucking birds. You can watch videos on it, man. Catfish are fucking ruthless. It's a video game, man. You're overthinking it, Savanster. You're really overthinking it. I can be over as much pounds as I want as long as I go back in the white and I catch a new fish. Like if I could keep 40-pound fish and I was at 198.400 pounds, I could catch a 45-pound fish or 40-pound fish and then be 40 pounds over my max net weight. Right? It doesn't matter. It's a game. But if you have a fish net, you can hit Y, go in, look at all your fish, and release whatever fish you want, and put in the fish that you have on your line at that time. If you have a stringer, you can't do that. It automatically always keeps that fish. The fuck? I didn't throw it that far. So now what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be catching catfish and releasing them as I catch them. Oh, there we go. Boom. Right away, folks. Look at my hook. You see my hook in the background? See it just dangling right there? You see this? So 126 pound or 126 speed for a 20-pound fish. Not too shabby. But we're not after that small fucker. I should raise it up to a 7-aught hook. No. If you don't have a fucking license, an advanced fishing license, then yeah, you're going to get a fine. Also, if you have a basic fishing license, there are certain fish that you have to keep if you catch them in certain places. Same thing, right? So if you release that fish, you will fucking get fined for it. Has nothing to do with your keep net size. Come on, eat it, you big bitch. Come on. We're here for the big boys. We need to catch a fucking 60, 70-pound fish. There we go. There we go. And it's easy to bring them in here because we're right next to the fucking dock. Boop. All right, we're switching over to a 7-aught hook. Let's get into the big boys. Bring this in closer. And you kind of want to keep your line tight here, just because there's a current that makes your bobber go to the left over here. So I mean, I'm letting it go loose now, but if it starts going over this direction, I'm not gonna let it keep going. I'll just keep the line tight and let it stay in one spot. So it looks like 5 or 6 o'clock at night or in the afternoon. Seems like a good time to start catching catfish. Where the hell are the people catching brown trout here? I didn't even know they had trout in this fucking place. I know there's Atlantic salmon here. Now, unique walleye If you want to catch a unique walleye, you got to go all the way to the end of the lighthouse down there at the very bottom of the map, and you cast directly at the buoy out there with the crankbait, and you have a chance of catching unique walleye. Yeah, it's Oculus Rift. Come on, look at that. Look at him. Look at him taking that line. He's so serious about that bait. Welcome, Synonyv. I can't say people's names, man. Synonyv. Oh, he's hitting it. He's hitting it. Come on, man. Look at that shit. Look what he's doing to that bobber. Look at that. He's taking it under the water. Look at that. Holy shit! Did you see that? Oh! Oh, that's not even big. That's not even a big catfish. Come on. Yeah, they're going fucking nuts now. I could probably put on an 8-aught hook. Got him. Fatty McFatty, Boomalatty. So the experience isn't that great. I think the experience is better when I'm catching Northerns, actually. But then again, I'm catching trophies and stuff normally over there, so. But if I start catching trophies and uniques here, I'll make way more experience. I just got to get into that zone. No, it's like I explained yesterday, man. It's Oculus Rift is the original virtual reality headset that was created. They started way back in the day making the Oculus Rift. They had beta sets you can get back when it was like 480p, then 720p. Now it's 1080p. But everybody else is ripping off of Oculus Rift's design, right? Because they are the original creators of the idea, the system, everything. So PS4 and Vive, all of them, they're all just copying Oculus Rift. So why would you not want to go with the originators? No problem, Veronius. It's like a Spartan name, Roman name, Veronius. He's a leader. He's the general of the 5th Spartan Brigade. He will kick your face in to a deep, dark hole in the earth. And there'll be a golem there waiting for him to eat his face. I just went really nerdy there. Oh, welcome, ex-Domovoy. Domovoy. Welcome from Russia. Always cool to have people watching, man. That's weird. Their catfish have kind of slowed down a little bit. Move it over here, see what happens. That was crazy. Did you see that catfish, though? The bobber was right next to the dock, and that catfish came out of the water, man. That was crazy. Let's see how much money I made here once this is over. Because if it's decent, I might start coming here from now on. Because, well, see, the problem is the price of this place. It's like, what? $10,000 a day plus an $8,000 license. I didn't even look at the catfish. Look at him. Oh, he's gone. See how I said it was pulled too far away? You guys are all my witnesses. I did not. What the fuck? Look at this catfish. Look at it. I can touch it. Come back here, you little shit. There's another one. Look, it's right here on the dock. Look at this. This is such a bug. Do you guys see this bug right now? This is what I'm talking about. Dude, this is the best evidence of that bug that I've been talking about ever. Jesus Christ. These fucking catfish are leaping onto the fucking platform, for Christ's sakes. See if we can't get another one. See, I'm going to be pissed, though. Like, if a really big-ass one lands on the platform, I'm going to be mad. Because that means I could have caught that big bastard. See the bait down there? Big old honking piece of cut bait. Look at that. Look how big that is. Look at that shit. Big ass piece of cut bait. We'll throw it out a little bit. Bring it back in. Now it's going to let it float around. See what happens. You got to pay for each day you're here, Veronius. And that's usually what you want to do. You don't want to really just do one day unless you're just trying to get a quick cash and do something else. Because, like, your first day might be $10,000, but every day on top of that is $1,000 extra, right? So that means your first day, you're probably going to make some money, but you're going to pay for the expenses of going there. And then the rest of those days, it's all pretty much pure profit, except for the $1,000 you spent to go to each of those extra days. What's up, Sonia? Well, I can't really do that right now. I'm going catfishing until I hit level 40. So that's what I'm trying to do anyway. In one day. Well, not one day. I mean, I'm level 39, so I'm just trying to hit level 40 before this day is over. Got him. Bloop. Oh, nice. Like I was saying, once I'm 40 and I get my keep net and I get all this gear and I have a bunch of money left, you guys can ask for whatever you want. What I really want to do is, once I'm all good to go and I have a shit ton of money just sitting in the bank and I got really nothing to do, it's for you guys to say, hey, I want to see this, hey, I want to see that, and I'll just go do it because I'll have enough money just to go do whatever I want to. And I'll have all the gear that I want, and I no longer am going to be stuck, doing specific things for specific reasons. But yeah, definitely going to be changing it up from day to day on what I'm doing. I haven't hit California yet, and I haven't hit Alaska yet, so those will definitely be on the agenda. But those are super expensive places to go to. Are you talking to me, Domino, or are you talking about the chat? You got to direct your questions sometimes. I'm too stupid to realize if you're talking to me or somebody else. Well, I guess this is for me. So I'm doing good. Had a good day at work, and I'm at home now and doing this. So this is always great and fun. And where am I from? I don't really want to be too specific, but South Wisconsin. Let's say that South Wisconsin. No, once you level 40, that's it. Once you level 40, you're done. You're done leveling. After that, it's all about money and gear and tournaments. That's pretty much all you got to do. What I think a lot of people do once they have 40 is they just gold farm. So what they do is, first off, they farm money to get the best items in the game that they can. Best reel, rod, fish net, vest, toolbox, all that shit. And then what people do is they just focus on catching uniques all day because every unique you catch is worth a gold, right? And the easiest ones to do that are like red ear. I've watched somebody pulling like 50 red ear in a day at Narran River because that's all there really is to do. So, it's basically going to be doing tournaments and stuff. Maybe hanging out with friends, fishing or something, but there's really no incentive to do much else except for trying to catch as big a fish as you possibly can in each section, right? So you want to go and try to catch a unique gar, you want to try and catch a unique flathead, you want to catch a unique bass, you want to catch a unique tarpon, that's what it turns out to be. You just start trying to catch all the biggest fish of every species in the game, right? So that in itself, it's a good thing. It does reward you in some ways with money and gold. Oh, we're getting a hit. Just take it, you motherfucker. Do you see this thing? He's pulling the bobber like a foot over and he's not hooking himself. What is this? Get the fuck out of here. Just run off with it, you bastard. Ridiculous. Welcome, Eric TV. Welcome to the stream. So far, Northern Pike are better experience. But probably around 8 o'clock, I'll start catching a bunch of catfish. Oh. You gonna jump on the platform again, big guy? Huh? You big smarty pants? Where's he going? Hey, where do you think you're going? Julio, what? Fuck you. Tasha's trying to give me herpes, guys. He's always touching me and stuff. It's weird. He looks like a leper. I think it's about time to bust out a bottle of wine and drink a bottle of wine, man. What would really be cool is if they had, like, when they do the bass fishing clubs, and you could actually like have like an actual like clubhouse, and there's like a bar and shit, and you can sit at the bar and drink, pretend drink, and talk and shit. God damn it! Where's my bigger ones? I don't think Tasha's heard me say what I said yet, so I'll wait for the response. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one, guys. I got a big one on. I got a big catfish. Come on, you son of a bitch. Get over here. Daddy needs a new car. Oh, it's a fatty. 45 pounds. See, there's 483 experience. If I was catching those constantly, it'd be worth my time. Boop. Veronius, the thing with private rooms versus random room is that, from what I can tell, it's normally actually better to fish in a random room with other people. It seems to make it seems like the fish bite more for some reason than in a private room, or a private room with friends. My buddy and I have tested it over and over again, and it just always seems to be better when you go in a random room with multiple people in it. You didn't even catch a unique. Shut up. Oh, over there. Yeah. Sorry, I was reeling in my unique. Hey, this is my stream. This is my show. Don't you try and take it away from me. Oh, getting a hit. We might have a catfish jumping on the platform here in a minute. This is the new way of casting. Whoa! Instead of having to reel it in. Oops. And then... Hoya! That way. Shit, I'm just going to reel it in. I got a weird feeling I'm not going to hit level 40. I should have just kept catching Northerns. Every 10 seconds, he said. You'll catch a catfish, he said. Uniques all day, he said. Fire! I definitely can't wait till they do bottom fishing with sinkers. It's gonna make this more fun. Strike was done early. What do you mean strike? There was nothing going on with my bobber, you piece of shit. Strike was done early. Fuck yourself. Whoa, there we go. What? Oh my god. This game's gonna piss me off. Wow, you see how far he's taking this bobber without actually getting hooked? There we go. Small. I have a glow in the dark bobber in the game too, but there's no reason for it because there's no night fishing. So catfish on the platform. It was a big fucker too, man. Holy shit. It's like a fucking dolphin just jumped on the platform and then jumped off. That was ridiculous. Bait was too far. Pulled too far from the fish. stupid game. Oh, there we go. Catfish on the log. Look at this shit. Oh, man, this game. Whatever. Mm-hmm. This is terrible. Catfish are hitting like shit. Fuck. No? Damn. Blah. I don't think there's anywhere else to catch catfish around here. What if I caught one right here? It's too close. Whoops. I was finger dancing and I hit my mouse. Whoop. There we go. What the fuck? Fuck you! Fuck your family! I'll kill all of you! Can't get too close to the platform because then it'll just jump out of the water like Shamu. I almost want to call into work tomorrow, but I almost don't want to call into work tomorrow, but I almost do want to call into work tomorrow. What's up, yo-yo? You weren't here last night, though, buddy. Happened to you? Mr. Yo-Yo. Tisk tisk.
What do you think of this one?
Skip.
Okay, this?
Next. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. Hey. Oh, come on. Dude, just pick a song.
Oh, fucking ads, man. Fucking ads, bro.
Just don't let it go to your head.
Hey. Video games are real life. Welcome, Adam. Adam Ski 2112. It's the first like normal name I've heard in a long time on here. Tasha's like, be right back, and he just cut another northern. What a liar! You were never gone. Oh God, it's big. Woo! That's not that big. I'm just over exaggerating. Don't worry. Codfish God. I guess catfish are like making statues of me and praying to me or something. It's weird. It's actually a really good game. I think it's called Black and White. It's an old game made by Paradox, I do believe. And you're pretty much a god. And you have villagers and stuff, and you can pick them up, or you can like throw them around, and you can save them, or you can kill them, and it's pretty. There was a Paradox or a Black and White 2, and then there was another game they made recently, I think. Same premise. And then you had like a god pet, like a lion or a turtle or a cow, and they would fight and stuff. It was weird. I should just take boulders and drop them off mountains and let them run into the village. Or I would drop people out in the water and just watch them drown. Like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Because when you do that, they feel like they gotta like start sacrificing people and worshiping you more and shit. It's really funny. Yeah, you cast magic by drawing a symbol in the area. That's right. I remember that now. Yep. Sometimes it was a pain in the ass trying to get that to work. It's like, yeah, like, come on, you motherfucker. But yeah, that game was decent for what it was. It's too bad I had it on a really shitty computer at the time, because it was probably a lot more fun if I was able to play it on full graphics. I only got 6 minutes left to fish. And then I have to fucking come back. Oh my god, I just pulled that away from a fish. Yeah, that's what happens. I can't remember what it is. You have to like keep them away from the village. But if you want to like, if they're doing stupid stuff and you want to make the villagers stop doing stupid stuff, you could send your pet in there, and he'd start eating and kicking. He'd kick down their houses and stuff, and then eat them and. Oh shit. I'm gonna switch the music up here. What is this? Probably getting a biting game, aren't I? Up, nighttime. Stupid. Ryan Reynolds, Rebecca Ferguson. Life. Looks like it's just a knockoff of Aliens, what it really is. I mean, if it's good, though, I wouldn't give a shit. As long as it's good. Music's going to be super loud for a second, guys. Just get ready for it. And there it goes. All right. So leave. Made 8,000 experience, $23,000. Yeah, pretty sure I'm just gonna have to fucking go out to Northerns all day. Seems like it's way the fuck better than catfishing. Let's see. There's golden shiners here. Tiger trout. That's a real fish, by the way. Very hard to fucking find and catch. Whoa. You cast my vagina with your hand. Might have said, yeah, okay. Another go. Yeah, first time it was pretty good. So, for me to do this, I need to buy more bait. I need shiners and minnows. Large minnows. Let's go into here. I need there's the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we're going to buy more of these as well. Yes, that should be enough. Yes. You want your pussy drink? Yes. Let me go for... I don't know if I'll be able to do more than 2 days. Let's do 2 days. Oh, this is a hump day. Sweet. Better not be raining. If it was raining, I had to go with the walleye. Bring this back up to your mama there. Now, my buddy caught a muskie out here one time. He just threw it straight out here. Let me see. Let's throw it out here and see what happens. He said he swore to God he caught a muskie there, so let's see what happens. because I could still add days whether I do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I could always add more days. I just figure I force myself to do 2. I should level. It's very possible he lied to me. Or maybe he just got really lucky. There's a fucking muskie. So I figured if you're gonna catch them anyway, you catch them in the mouth right here of the inlet of the cove. Oh, there's fish fucking right there. You see that? Ooh, I threw it like right on top of him. Oh shit, I was gonna hit as soon as I threw it out. Gotta stop doing that. Oh, what? There was a fish on there. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna try this again. That's about the right same spot. Gonna catch a unique muskie right here, watch. Blow everybody away. No. No, for the most part, they're not. I mean, yeah, Florida Everglades is a real place, but it's not a lake. You know, it's like here, like Michigan, this place, St. Croix, Michigan. I'm not really sure, like, how realistic it is to what St. Croix looks like. You'd have to look. It's possible this place might be more realistic than any of the other ones in the game. I doubt Narran River is any kind of representation of anything. Lone Star Lake, I doubt is a representation of anything. Colorado Lake, yep, that's not real. I mean, there's lakes in Colorado, but I doubt that's like, because if I remember watching, a video of a lake like that, and they're really super deep and everything, but it doesn't look the same. So, loose interpretations. Put it that way. All right, back to the northern pike spot. Stop fucking being an idiot. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta go around this rock first. Yeah, woo! I love when I run. I have no arms. Anybody getting sick yet? I want people to puke. puke it up. Oh, wait. I'm losing the... Blah, 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 blah. Boop, boop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. Hey. Poacher and Ripper 91 are still here. Get out of my way, you two. I'm here to catch fish. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I need another subject to ramble off about. Give me a subject, guys. Talk about. Veronius, good question. Yes. I will elaborate. I've been fishing since...
You're tired. Everyone's tired.
Can't talk when the ads are going. What's that, bitch? What's the one thing? What?
With Spotify Premium,
Really?
you can hand
No
pick
way.
epic songs
Get out of here.
instantly.
No, like, get the
No
fuck
charge
out of here.
required.
There's cab money on the table. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Get out of here. Well, make me a sandwich on the way out, too. There you go. So, yeah, real life, I fish. I've been fishing since I was a kid, like really, really small. And I've done everything. I've done ocean fishing from shore, to boat, on a charter, deep sea. I've done freshwater fishing, lakes, ponds, rivers, shore, boat fishing. I've fished off the back of a United States Navy ship. I have fished off a United States Navy barge. Let's see. I have fished the south to the north of America and the middle of America. So I've had the pleasure of fishing a lot. I've fished in Europe. Caught a lot of trout in Europe. When I lived in Italy, did a lot of river fishing there. Let's see. I've caught European catfish. They're the most disgusting thing. I never want. They taste like shit too. Where else have I fished? I fly fished. I usually use a spinning reel and rod for fishing. I do use bait casters for lure fishing as well. Top favorite is always topwater fishing for bass. Let's see. Ocean fishing is only fun because you never know what you're going to catch. And there's a lot of really big fish in there in the ocean, so it's good times. It's good times in the ocean. I've been crab fishing. Go out to blue crabs. Let's see. Blue crab fishing sucks though because if somebody pulls a crab in and you don't fucking watch what's going on, you can get fucking pinched pretty fast. You gotta be careful, man. They'll grab your legs, all kinds of shit. They don't give a fuck. Blue crab are delicious though. They are delicious. Trying to think. Let's see. I've done brackish water fishing. down in it was Florida when we lived in Pensacola. So did a lot of brackish water fishing down there, and it's really cool to go out to redfish and stuff because they go into super shallow water, and you can actually see like their tails and their backs out of the water. So, but you got to be careful because you could spook them really easy. So you would just throw out in front of them, hope they'd eat your lure and stuff like that. Trout fishing, a lot of trout fishing. Yeah, there's very few species I haven't caught. You know, in America anyway. I finally got a muskie! Woo! Fuck you, I got a muskie. Fucking about time, man. God damn, these monkeys, man. I tell you, trying to catch these monkeys is terrible. I'm gonna try and change this to be like this. This is how it's supposed to be. So I don't know if I'm gonna sound like I'm farther away or not, but this is the way I'm supposed to have my thing set up. Oh, don't want to mess with that too much. Ooh. There we go. About as close as I can get it to my face. While it's hanging straight up and down like it's supposed to. There's a good fish. There's another muskie. Oh, let's gotta check this real quick to see how that's doing. It's not too bad. It's a little off from where I would like it. From where I like it. No, it's about whatever. Do you use voice emitter for your mic? And what boom did you get? I don't use anything, man. I don't use any programs. I don't use shit. The only thing I use is OBS for the stream, and I got a noise gate on it. That's it, man. I'm not worried about anything else. I know other people use the voice programs to make your voice sound better. Like, oh, it sounds so much better now, but I'd only would bother with that if I was doing YouTube videos and doing editing and all that shit. Otherwise, what the fuck do I care? Blue Yeti makes it sound so much better anyway, your voice, so it really doesn't make a fucking difference. The boom that I got, I'd have to go look on my email account and look. It's really cheap. And it works fine. The only problem with it is that the plastic piece that you actually screw into your